Welcome to AamirzTwoCents. In this video, we are going to talk about the total expenses, what you are going to spend on your master degree in America. So it totally depends which university you are going to complete your master degree. So I was taking a look. I live in Harrisburg, North Carolina, and I have a very big university here. It's called UNC. So it's a North Carolina Charlotte campus university. And I was looking at the graduate tuition fee that was $21,000. Now there are other expenses such as you have to pay for the rent, for living, accommodation, dorm, food, books, and all those kind of things. So they calculated another $20,000 for that. So total expenses for 1 year on the website I was taking a look, it was $41,000. Now, if you are doing master degree, it's going to be 2 years. So you are going to spend like $82,000 or something like that, above $80,000. Now, again, this is a where you are exactly like going to the university, you pay all the fee and you start living in the university. There are other ways to save the money. So there could be universities where, let's say you look for UNC and they are charging you $21,000. You need to apply to other university and try to ask them, hey, can you give me in-state tuition fee? Maybe in-state tuition fee is $11,000. So now you have only $11,000 per year that you will pay. Or maybe you ask for scholarship, but they give you $10,000 scholarship, and you will be left with only $10,000 or $11,000 tuition fee per year. Now, if I will be you, I will not go with whatever the amount they have it. I will struggle with different universities that try to get the scholarship or try to get the in-state tuition fee, and I have seen many students that do get that. Now, if your fee is $10,000, so for 2 years you will be paying $20,000. That's your fee. So you can always calculate wherever the school you are going. You need to take a look on their website, and that tells you like how much you will be paying for the yearly fee for master degree. Now, rest of the expenses can be also decrease or reduce. How you can do that? You can live with the other students out of the campus, and I did a video on that. Your expenses are going to be $700 to $800. So think about, you will be paying between $8,000 to $9,000 for your whole year. So if you live 2 years, that's going to be another $20,000 if you round to next number. So $20,000 for your whole 2 year living in America, and then you have tuition. So again, tuition depends upon the university. If your school is charging you $15,000, so for 2 years $30,000 plus your $20,000 for the living is going to be $50,000. Now, a lot of students get worried, like let's say if they do not have $50,000 in their bank, or what they're gonna do. If I have even $20,000, I will just go ahead and come to America. Why? Because there are a lot of opportunities. I'm coming as a master's student, so I should be happy. Like I have done bachelor degree. All those schools, they have a lot of on-campus job. I can apply for TA, teacher assistantship. I can apply for graduate assistantship, and there are tons of those opportunities available for international students. Come in with the background such as math, STEM degrees, and all that. There is always a possibility you will find a TA and GA. If you don't find it, you might find a work in the lab, you find a work in the library, you find a work in the cafeteria and all that. If you find a TA or GA, it's going to pay your most of the part, like a tuition will be waived, and you will get like between maybe, I don't know, some different universities pay different. Where I went, they were paying me $1,000 per month. So some universities between pay $800, some pay $1,000, some pays $1,500 per month. So that's one of the thing. Like if that happened with you, you are all good. You will be actually making money while you are finishing or you are working on your master degree. So I will suggest don't worry too much. And in case you do not get that, still you work with your teachers, you work on campus, you work off campus, you try to find internships, and you will be able to make the next year of a fee. So I came with $400. I work hard, and things happen for me. So don't worry. There are 1 million students. They are studying in America, and I can tell you, like all those friends I went to school with, or I taught those students later in my life. I taught a lot of students, and I went to a lot of universities to hire or recruit students in IT field. I did not see those people rich, like, oh, they had $50,000 in pocket and they came to do master degree. So if that would be the case, I mean, if I would be that rich, like if I would have $50,000 when I was living in Pakistan, I would go back. I would have a better life there if I would be that rich. So these are all people who work here after their master degree, try to make a better living and all that. They came from mediocre family, and none of those people had like these $100,000 and $90,000 in their pocket to start their master degree and all that. They came here, they work hard off campus, they try to find internships, they work off campus, and that's how they kept paying their bills and kept working on their studies, and finally they finished their masters and got their jobs here in America. So I wish you all the best. Don't bother yourself too much. Whatever you have, once you apply it, get the things done. Come to America and work hard. And there would be, God always has plans for everybody, and you will be all fine. So thank you very much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video.